Welcome to the Mixing Live show this morning on the Roast and Review platform. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. What's up, chat? If you guys are new to the Mixing Live show, whether you're watching a live or you're watching a replay, this is where artists get their music professionally mixed, regardless whether they record in their bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, basement, home studio, or maybe their local studio using programs such as Reaper, Studio One, Sonar, Cubase, Cakewalk, Fruity Loops, GarageBand, Ableton, Mixcraft, BandLab. Does not matter as long as you know how to export wave stems. I'm going to import them, put them into Pro Tools, and mix it live in front of the best community, the R&R Army. What's up, chat? So I'm mixing a bunch of artists today. We got a multi-song stream. Trying something out new. I don't know if anyone can help me on YouTube and Twitch just to write a comment, just so I can see if the multi-stream chat is working. Donovan, what up, man? I see Josh Minucci in the building. Houston Mills, what's good, dog? So, first artist I'm mixing up right now. I'm probably going to do about five songs or so, maybe 5 or 6 songs or so this morning. First song that I'm going to be working on is Mob Nation. So, let's start it out. And before we even start with vocals, I'm going to mute the vocals, just work on the beat. Ela Canellum, I see you on Twitch. Well, all right, so the multi-stream looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Oh, Melancholy, there you go. Damn, yo, your name on Twitch is weird. Tommy Bean, what up, bro? Oh, let's get this. Let me bust this to the beat bus. There we go. I like that. I like that. Following over on Twitch. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, Melancholy. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. I want to hear when that bass hits. All right, this is pretty good. Now we can start working on the first verse. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to start working on just the main vocal.
100 bands, that's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You
How to keep them off my scent. It's just my name backwards. Now I get it. I see it. Guys, smash that share button, please.
I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do it.
Can we just see if YouTube comment works too as well, please?
100 bands.
I didn't get a notification though I was live on YouTube.
I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do it. I won't.
Wait, he just said he had a threesome with his ex-girlfriend and his friend? And her friend? Hold up.
100 bands. That's just part of my
Anthony, what up, man? Michael Scott, what up, bro? I see you guys over on YouTube. What up, man?
That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend.
He had a threesome with his ex-girl and her friend. Okay, this is gonna get a little freaky. All right, so let's bring up a let's do everything from scratch. Let's bring in my virtual rack. Let's bring in a rack for this as well. Yeah, I love it. YouTube. So it looks like everything is working pretty straight right now on all platforms. I believe so.
100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
My plan. All right, let's start with let's just do a default. All right, let's just erase everything. Can we? There we go. All right, so now we're gonna pull up a whole new thing for this verse. So what I want to do is check for let's actually check for compression, right? So let's compress. So let's go to dynamics. Let's delete this dynamic section, and then let's do. Let's see what we're gonna do. I like the FG Stress. How about you guys? Let's start with this plugin. I think it'd be great.
100 bands.
Why would you say it out loud?
100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
My plan.
I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas
Keith
do
Rhodes, what up, man? I see you,
Blah.
Lonnie, in the building.
100 bands,
Oh,
100 bands.
Hamley
That's
Soto,
just
what
part
up,
of my
bro?
plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Lie. 100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live
like
that
this.
my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta. MOB, you small on me. Better yet or Navy. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the
Keith, how you been, bro?
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most is overrated. Lie. 100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
My plan.
I just had a three.
All right, so now let's get a, hold up. Let's see what else we could do here. Let's throw in something different too, man. Just, let's see, this is kind of cool. So you can use let me see this real quick.
Lie.
Oh, this don't got the license? What? I thought I had all this. I own Slate. This is some bullshit. So you need a license for these? Interesting. All right, let's do an EQ. Oh, they got the air EQ too.
Lie. 100 bands, 100 bands.
Damn, that's fucking
Lie.
crystal clear.
100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
We're not gonna do that. So let's just use this stressor. It kind of looks exactly like the de-stressor. I don't know if anyone's ever used a de-stressor. Let me show you what a distressor looks like. Distressor outboard gear. All right, this distressor right here, it's $1,300. Absolutely amazing. You can scream, you can yell in this thing, and it's gonna be fucking perfect. Highly recommend. If you can afford it, get that. But in this, you kind of already have it here, right?
100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want.
Let me get EQ
you
going.
You do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta. MOB, you small on me. Better yet or Navy. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the head.
I've never used it. I thought I have the license. Like, dude, I own Slate. So like here's my account. I have all the plugins. I guess Blackbird Studio up to date. I have these like ML emulators. I'm not understanding why I wouldn't be able to use any of this. I think today we're gonna try like virtual bus compressors. Maybe this virtual tape machine. I might put that on the master. Hold up. Can we do that? Hold up. Let's search virtual. Hold up. Virtual tape machine stereo. I don't know what this is going to sound like. I'm just exploring now.
Lie. 100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta. MOB, you small on me. Better yet or Navy. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the head, the little baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most is overrated. Killer swag, body bag.
I gotta play with this. I'm not really hearing anything.
100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can.
Gives me some air in there?
100 bands, 100 bands.
I don't know. Jace Wiry, thank you, man, for the follow. I appreciate that. Kev, Big Scully in the building, Slate Digital. Yeah, man, I've just been working on some new plugins with that shit as well.
100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
Pyro in the building. What up, man? I sent you 4 songs. Will, did you Cash App, though? Did we talk? Did we text the business side of things? Let me know, man. I'd love to figure it out how we can get it on the stream. If you want it mixed live. Mixing live is just additional. So obviously you would pay for the mix to get it done. Mixing and mastering comes with it. And then if you want it live, it's additional. If you don't want it live, you don't have to pay the additional. I mix a lot offline as well.
Yeah, that's my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta. MOB, you small on me. Better yet or Navy. You don't know.
I only got one vocal going on right now.
Yeah, that's my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy.
Mom Nardi in the building. What up, bro?
My life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy.
Crazy.
Throwing snake like
Data.
MOB, you small.
All right, let me get a reverb bus on here too as well.
Yeah, that's my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like data. MOB, you small on me.
All right, so what's my tempo?
Yeah, that's my
Get the
life.
tempo.
Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like data. MOB, you small on me. Better yet or Navy. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the head a little.
I'm also mixing a Russian female singer. The whole song is in Russian today, so it's going to be kind of interesting. Let's get a delay. I hope they don't ask for a radio edit. You fucking lost me. Imagine that. You'd have to pay me thousands of dollars to look up each word. Actually, probably not. What I would do is I would just hire someone, but you'd still have to pay a lot. I'd hire someone who understands Russian and could listen to it, just tap my shoulder when it's a curse, cut it out. Man, oh man, I'd fucking milk the shit out of that.
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of those already. Killer swag, body bag, toe tags. Just got me a
guys, smash that share, let's go.
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of those already. Killer swag.
I put it on, I will, put a tape delay?
I don't listen to most rappers.
What do you mean? Which plugin? Tell me which plugin you'd like me to put. Tape echo? Let's see.
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of those overrated. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of those overrated. Killer swag, body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar, menopause, hot flash, big tip.
See, here's the thing. I'm already doing that. See, I wouldn't want to put a tape echo on my main when I'm already doing it on the aux, right? And let me give you an example. Here's what it sounds.
I don't listen to most rappers.
See, it's already there. That tape delay is already there.
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of the overrated. Killer swag.
What's her name? I don't know the artist's name because one of my clients paid for the song. So his name is Victor, would be in it.
I don't listen to most rappers.
Justin Holland's in the building. What up, man?
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of the overrated.
Bubby Galloway in the building. What up, bro?
I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of the overrated.
Man, Bubby Galloway's an artist that I love to mix.
I don't listen
like
to most
crazy.
Rappers, cause most of the overrated. Killer swag, body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar, menopause, hot flash, big tip.
He said, I just got me a cougar, menopause, hot flash. Ugh. You need some KY jelly in that bitch, bruh. You need some, Hey, who's having sex like that right now? Like, who, you gotta preheat the oven with KY jelly? What?
100 bands.
You are unk status at that point. If you doing that right now, you at unk status. That's certified unk status.
100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
Unless y'all be using KY jelly in a way that I don't use it before. I can understand anal. You know what I'm saying? All right, if you're using it with the back door, fine. Okay? Back door, KY jelly, fine, all day.
100 bands.
Frontal? Nah, fucking way.
100 bands. That's just part of my plan.
Starbucks, ew, man. That's what women go to, man. Men go to Dunkin'. Men go to Dunkin' Donuts. Women go to Starbucks. That's it. Bottom line. In a nutshell, that's a recap.
100 bands. That's just part of.
What are you guys at right now? Do you hashtag Dunkin', hashtag Starbucks? I'd like to know what your preference is.
100 bands. That's just part of my
PG
plan.
round. Yo, what up, Kevin? What up, Jamal?
You know I do what I want.
Jamal in the building.
Do what you can. I live that my life.
Live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. What up?
Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like they MOB, you small on me.
Hey.
Better yet or Navy.
Hey.
You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the head a little baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of the overrated. Killer swag, body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar.
All right, so he's got some ad-libs on here. Let's see what these ad-libs are bringing.
100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. Woo. You know I do what I want. Yup. You niggas do what you can. Okay. I live that my life. Woo. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like they MOB, you small on me. Better yet or Navy. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the head a little baby. I don't listen to most rappers. Killer swag, body bag, toe tag. Just got me a cougar, menopause, hot flash. Big tits, fake ass. Stop dropping them bags. Straight cash. Hellcat too fast.
right, we're gonna play with this reverb. I'm gonna try to get that like Migo type of thing. Let's bring in my luscious. Let's go to reverb. Let's bring in the luscious plates. As well. I don't drink coffee. All right, so you're not in this conversation now, man. Throw the cup in the microwave and throw in 2 scoops of dark coffee, no sugar. If I had a timeout button for my mans right now, I'd put you in timeout. That's some weird-ass advice, bro. That was a weird tip. That was a weird flex that you know coffee like that, bro. I don't know how to take that. I might take it as disrespectful because I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. No idea. No one read that comment. It's toxic. He said, take iced coffee. He wanted me to put this in the micro. Bruh, just make hot coffee then. He said, that's KY jelly on that bit. What? We still didn't know. I want to see some hashtag Starbucks or hashtag Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not talking to myself. Let's go.
That's part of my plan.
I watch. Whoa. You need more than luck to succeed in a Philly biz. I sell 100 organic and real. You take the service from me if you want. I think increasing the view will improve your business a lot. Provide Facebook Live view. No. Can we kick this Razul guy out of here? I wish I had my moderator. Bro, don't be writing no bullshit with that. I don't care. I don't care if I got 1 fucking viewer. It's organic. I don't need. How can you pay for 100% organic and real live viewership? How could you do that? It literally makes no sense. It makes no sense. Because if I'm going to give you my, like, look. You can't pay for organic live viewership, live viewers on Facebook. You can't pay for it. It's not organic, right? Because all you're doing is sending it out to people, especially if you're like, yeah, it's only $20. So I'm going to give you $20 and you're going to put viewers in my, no fucking way, bro. You're such a liar. Get this guy out of my fucking live. No. Now, how are these, like, oh, I don't even want to say it.
100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. Okay. I live that my life. Get pussy on the man. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta. MOB, you small on me. Better yeah, don't need me. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent to have the little baby. I don't listen to most rappers. Cause most of the overrated. Killer swag.
Dunkin' Donuts, Krispy Kreme. Where I see, there's no Krispy Kreme in New Jersey like that. I don't even know where the nearest. Hold up, I gotta find that. Krispy Kreme near me. There's none. There is none. There is none. I don't got no Krispy Kreme. 43 miles away. That's the nearest Krispy Kreme for me. Is 43 miles away.
Baby, I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of the overrated.
Squiz, what up, man?
Body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar. Menopause, hot flash. Big tits, fake ass. Stop dropping them bags. Straight cash. Hellcat too fast.
Hold up. Let's bring this back. I'm not sold on the ad-libs yet.
100 bands. Yeah, that's just part of my plan. Okay. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta.
Melancholy, thank you, bro.
Better yeah, don't need me. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent to have the little baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most of the overrated. Killer swag. Body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar. Menopause, hot flag. Big tits.
You know I gotta drop the beat on that.
Menopause, hot flag. Big tits.
Hold up.
Menopause, hot flag.
Yo, hold on. Let's do that.
Got me a cougar. Menopause, hot flag. Big tits.
Hold on.
Hot flag. Big tits. Fake.
Hold on. Cut that out too soon. Hold on.
Got me a cougar. Menopause, hot flag. Big tits. Fake ass. Stop dropping them.
Let's get that. Hold on.
Menopause, hot flag. Big tits, fake.
There we go. Now hold on. Watch a little pitch shift. Little verify right here. Has anybody ever took any of those people serious that DM you and are like, you know what I could do with your music? For $20, I will get you 1 million views on Spotify. Everyone ever just try it? Don't ever do that. It's a scam. It's 100% scam. When you get weird DMs, it's a scam. Anything that's weird like that, it's always a scam. It's never authentic. Listen, you cannot pay for organic traffic on social media without having to go through the right channels, right? Like, you have to, like, Instagram, go through Instagram. TikTok, go through TikTok. Facebook, go through Facebook. That is the only way you will get organic and real, and even that, it depends on demographics and what you set for those ads. So you got to be very, 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 very careful with that.
100 bands, yeah, that's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend.
Tommy Grant, what up, man?
I do what I want. You niggas do what you can.
Virginia on YouTube. I don't even see you. You're on Facebook though.
Throwing snake like they MOB, you smart on me. Better yeah, don't need me. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the had the little baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most is overrated. Killer swag, body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar, menopause hot flag. Big tits, fake ass. Stop dropping them.
Squiz with 100 stars. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. We got a long stream ahead of us this morning. I'm going to be doing, let me see my schedule up here real quick. Let's bring it on the thing. So I got Mob Nation, then it's Trouble T, then that's that Russian song, Victor, and then my boy CEO Touche, and that's got the full stems track out too. So we got a nice little mixing schedule ahead of us. Squiz, thanks for the 100 stars, bro. I appreciate it.
I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like they MOB, you smart on me. Better yeah, don't need me. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent the head of the baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most is overrated. Killer swag, body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar, menopause hot flag. Big tits, fake ass. Stop dropping them bags. Straight cash. Hellcat too fast.
I'm gonna put this like underwater. This hold up.
100 bands, that's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like they MOB, you smart on me. Better yeah, don't need me. You don't know.
Here we go.
Seen Brent the had the little baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most is overrated. Killer swag, body bag,
see if we can put this up.
Just got me a cougar, menopause hot flag. Big tits, fake ass. Stop dropping them bags. Straight cash. Hellcat too fast.
Yeah, I got told I'm fine by a dyke, bitch, you like this.
Turn them bitches on like a light switch, you like this.
Mob the new era, that's a nice fit, you like this.
I know you like this.
Oh, I know you like this.
Flexing on these niggas with my shirt off.
You like this. This six-pack might take your
Yeah, everything's been good, man.
Like
Just trying a new streaming method out. I'm not sure if I like it because it doesn't look like Facebook got notifications. Did you get a notification? I don't know if Twitch got notification. I'm not sure. YouTube, I don't think YouTube got it. I don't even get a notification for the YouTube unless that was it. Nope, I didn't get anything. So I'm just trying to figure out what's up with all the notifications going on.
You like this. This six-pack might take your girl home. You like this.
Drifting in the whip, skirt off.
You like this. Yeah, I know you like this. Oh, I know you like this. Yeah. My straight jack cutting circulation. I'm a worst behavior since birth. The titties sitting pretty, or it's the purse. They gave me their golden notification. Say no to hoes, they impersonating them filter buggers real quick to pose. You supposed to be that impersonating. Sip the purple, I'm nauseated. Chuck the dog with a squad of raiders. Paper color Ray Jepsen. Still hoping she'll cobble maybe.
Do you send them to the same channel or to a different one? And if so, what do you make them blend and stand out? For the ad-libs, send them to the same bus, but I do a different mix on the actual channel. Now, if there were multiple vocals that were like a choir effect or anything, probably put that on its own aux bus. But if it's just, woo, yeah, just put that on the verse bus too as well. It's going to have all the same compression, and then you just change volume, right? But you have to do something, though, a little bit distinguishable, right? Like, so you might have to change an EQ just a little bit just to give it its own identity and characteristics. If that makes sense.
My line with a padded wall. My squad. Whole mob go hard.
Blah. 100 bands, 100 bands. That's just part of my plan. I just had a threesome with my ex-girl and a friend. You know I do what I want. You niggas do what you can. I live that my life. Get pussy on demand. Got the women going crazy. Throwing snake like Theta. MOB, you smart on me. Better yet underneath it. You don't know it been popping. Seen Brent that had the little baby. I don't listen to most rappers, cause most is overrated. Killer swag. Body bag, toe tags. Just got me a cougar. Menopause, hot flag. Big tits, fake ass. Stop dropping them bags. Straight cash. Hellcat too fast.
Yeah, I got told I'm fine by a dyke that you like this.
Turn them bitches on like a light switch, you like this.
Mob the new era, that's a nice fit, you like this.
I know you like this.
Oh, I know you like this.
Flexing on these niggas.
Hold on.
Like this. Like this.
Flexing on these niggas.
Hold on.
Like this.
I know you like this.
Oh, I know you like this.
Hold on, ho, I know you.
I know you like this.
Oh, hold on. I want that ho, I know you like. Hold on.
Era, that's a nice fit, you like this.
I know you like this.
Oh, I know you like this.
Flexing on these niggas with my shirt off.
You like this. This six-pack might take your girl home, you like this.
Drifting in the whip, skirt
I like this little
like
duet back and forth.
I know you like this. Oh, I know you I'm like head banging my dress, swinging my straight jack, cutting circulation. I'm my worst behavior since birth. The titties sitting pretty, or it's the purse. They gave me their golden notification. Say no to hoes, they impersonating them filter buggers real quick to pose. You supposed to be that impersonating. Sip the purple, I'm nauseated. Chuck the dog with a squad.
Watch it.
Pose, you supposed to be that impersonating. Sip the purple, I'm nauseated. Chuck the dog with a squad of raiders. Wallpaper color Ray Jepsen. Still hoping she'll call me maybe. That dude cartoon the dog. Read it backwards, you'll see the God. My mental health been damaged, y'all.
Hold on, let's bring these ad-libs in.
I know you like this. Oh, I know you I'm head banging my dress, swinging my straight jack, cutting circulation. I'm my worst behavior since birth. The titties sitting pretty, or it's the person that gave me their golden note. Yeah, I got told I'm fine by a dyke that you like this.
Turn them bitches on like a light switch, you like this.
Mob the new era, that's a nice
Let's try
fit.
something
You
different
like
right here.
this.
I know you like this.
Oh, I know you like this.
Flexing on these niggas with my shirt off.
You like this. This six-pack might take your
Hold on.
Turn them bitches on.
Watch.
Straight cash. Hellcat too fast.
Yeah, I got told I'm fine by a dyke that you like this.
Turn them bitches on like a light switch, you like this.
Mob the new era, that's a nice fit. You like this.
I know you like this.
Oh, I know you like this.
Flexing on these
There we
niggas
go.
with my shirt off.
You like this. This six-pack might take your girl home. You like this.
Drifting in the whip, skirt off.
You like this. I know you like this. Oh, I know you I'm head banging my dress, swinging my straight jack, cutting circulation. I'm my worst behavior since birth. The titties
There
sitting
is another
pretty, or
verse
it's the
on this,
person that
but
gave me
they're
their
gonna have to
golden
send me the vocals
notification. Say
back.
no to hoes, they impersonating them filter buggers real quick to pose. You supposed to be that impersonating. Sip the purple, I'm nauseated. Chuck the dog with a squad of raiders. Wallpaper color Ray Jepsen. Still hoping she'll call me maybe. That dude cartoon the dog.
Probably drop
Read
it right
backwards,
here.
you see the God, my mental health been damaged, y'all. Mind line with a padded wall. My squad. Whole mob.
Hold up.
Go hard.
Hold up.
Squad, my squad.
Hold on. Let's take this in.
My line with a padded wall. My squad. Whole mob go hard. You gon' get this work. More jobs. Health been damaged, y'all. My line with a padded wall.
Hold up.
My mental health been damaged, y'all. My line with a padded wall. My squad.
Hold up.
With a squad of raiders. Wallpaper color Ray Jepsen. Still hoping she'll call me maybe. That dude cartoon the dog. Read it backwards, you'll see the God. My mental health been damaged, y'all. My line with a padded wall. My squad.
Yeah.
Whole mob go hard. You gon' get this work. More jobs. E4 to tell me when to go. Ghost ride. Fuck your likeness, ain't nothing like this. Thumbs up, hit that like button, bitch, you like this.
All right, so obviously that one will be done for now until we get that verse coming in. Mob, what you think, bro? So in the meantime, we're gonna load up Trouble T. Hold up for real quick. Let me. You know you like this, Trouble. All right, my bad. All right, so yeah, we got Trouble T up next. Let me get that open session. You loving it? All right, cool. I can't wait to get those vocals. Oh, this is another short one. Damn, I need to get the other ones aren't short, so maybe bang the short ones out early. First hour short ones. I don't know. All right, so first things first, let's pull this out. First things first, obviously, let's mute everything else in the vocals.
Jason on the beat, boy.
Already know this is going to smack my VU meter. Watch how hard this VU, really, watch how hard this VU meter just slams.
Jason on the beat, boy.
Not good. All right, I'm going to smash this song. I already know how I'm going to probably come out off on this. All right, so even while everything's muted, all right, we got to get the tap tempo out, right? We have to have the tempo. You got your headroom set at -18.
Jason on the beat, boy.
Well, headroom is standard at 18, right? So I just make sure the beat is at 0 or near it, right? Because the beat, here's the thing. A lot of producers send their beats mastered already, right? They're already overly compressed. And because these artists aren't getting the stems for the beat to get the raw files before compression, before any of that shit, they're recording on a compressed beat. And what's happening is when they improperly get it mixed, they're basically taking a compressed beat, putting their vocals, recompressing everything, even at same volume, and then your track comes out and it's distorted. It's a good thing. It's good for business. It's good for guys like me because then when they hear it, they don't think it sounds good, and it doesn't because it's distorted. Might have had a decent mix on it, but everything's coming out distorted. So they got to send it to me to get it mixed. So, I mean, I probably shouldn't be saying this. You know what I mean? It might be bad for business, but I do want to help the community in any way that I can.
Jason on the beat, boy.
I had Dunkin' Donuts this morning. I don't know what y'all have for breakfast. I take my daughter to daycare every morning, so we have like this little routine. We go to Dunkin'. I get my coffee. This is my second cup though. I had one at 6 a.m. too as well. So.
Jason on the beat, boy.
I know Melancholy's up early in the morning with me. Morning gang. I like it. I set my alarm for 5 a.m., but I don't actually get up, and then I get pounded, like beat up in bed because my wife doesn't like when I don't get up and the alarm wakes her up. So, but 6 o'clock, usually I start at 5. I try to get up, 5:30. I'm still trying to get up, 6 o'clock, I'm out. I had so much shit to do today. Bud Spencer, Bo Johnson, what up, bro? How you guys been? If you guys are watching on YouTube, say what's up. If you're watching on Twitch and you haven't said what's up, say what's up. Don't just be taking ideas, stealing shit. Come on. Say what's up. Join the community. Trouble T Gator in the building. We just started. That's who I'm mixing right now. That's my homie. What's good, bro?
Booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch on the clock. Smothered it.
All right, we're going to start with the tap tempo, and then we're going to start with the first verse. Here we go. So watch. I'm tapping the letter T to the beat. Once this tempo, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. So basically going to tap the tempo. Once the tempo stays pretty consistent, then we can measure if the grid lines up. Here we go. You guys ready? Yolante Thomas, what up, bro? Here we go.
Jason on the beat, boy.
I got 62 or 63. I think it's 63, though. It might be 62.5. 62.5. See how it just snaps to grid? It's perfect. That's a perfect tempo fine. So now what I'm going to do is we're just going to highlight his verse so it loops, and we're going to EQ and work with this.
Back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch.
See, compression is really big here because he's like, bitch up and dope and fucking the block. You know what I'm saying? So he's attacking the microphone. So this, again, this is a perfect example of you need a solid compressor, right? So I got a perfect compressor that I think will help everyone understand what it's doing. Let's use a Renaissance compressor. Okay, so this compressor right here is literally not set to 0. Yolati, man, we got to get back on track. We got to do some work, bruh. I like working on your shit.
Shit, I'm back in the booth.
I got a review show on Instagram today at 1:30, man. Would love to hear anything new that you've been working on, man.
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block.
All right, so first things first, we're going to take the ratio so we can actually start to see this compressor start to work. We're going to take this compressor and put it to 4:1. 4:1 is pretty much your standard hip-hop vocal ratio. That means for every 4 decibels that's coming in, 1 is going out. So that's how much it's going. If you're really screaming and you're really cranking up, maybe you want to do it 6, 7, 8 to 1 ratio. Okay, but for this purpose, I think you can just do 4.0. All right, we're at 399. 4.0. I guess I can't get it to 4. Jeez, 4. Here we go.
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch.
Now, you're going to use your ears and you're going to use your eyes. Mostly your ears, though, but a good reference point is I want to see my meter take between 3 and 6 consistently.
Shit.
All right, I want my attack because he's rapping a little bit on the faster side, and I want my release a little bit slower, okay?
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the choppers and covered in glocks. Give me that XO, no what.
All right, so now what I want to do is I want to keep bypassing the plugin so you guys can hear the difference. So this is with it off.
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block.
This is with it on.
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock.
Tell me that's not smooth as shit right now. You can hear the difference. Tell me if you can't hear the difference.
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock.
Now hear it.
Shit, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the choppers and
that alone, that compression right there alone will shit on a lot of people's mixes. When you can properly use compression, you're halfway there already with mixing, right? Because everything is crystal clear that we can hear, okay? So I think people or engineers that are struggling with their mixing, I think they focus too much on special effects. They focus too much on stuttering effects and production and stuff. Go back to the basics, right? What do you think are the 3 biggest basics in mixing? The biggest 3 is compression, is EQ, is reverb. Those are the main 3. Compression, EQ, and reverb. Delay and all that shit, that's later down the road. Those are effects. The biggest 3 tools that you will ever use in your mixes is compression, EQ, and reverb.
shit. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the choppers and covered in glocks. Give me that XO, no.
Black Rick Sanchez on Twitch. What's up, my guy? How you been, bro? What's up, dog?
Shit. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch.
So I'm not really worried about volume. Even though I just used this compressor, this is the first compressor in the gain stage, okay? So I don't need to take my output. I don't need to do this.
Shit. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block.
I don't need that.
Like
I don't need any volume power additional right now. Right now, my volume, because I've created so much headroom with my beat, because I did the VU meter, right? I created so much headroom. Really, right now, I can just play with the fader. So,
shit. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock.
Right, but remind you, here, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. I just want this dead. Okay, make inactive. Okay, so just so you know, I'm always watching my master fader. That red track right here
shit. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block.
Is allowing me to have a lot of mastering, right? It's always going to allow me to have it.
Shit. I'm back in the booth.
Black Rick, man, thank you, bro. I'm going to start, obviously, multi-streaming a lot more and doing longer streams Normally, my morning show would have been over, and I started to realize after talking to the community that they've wanted a longer stream, and I think it's going to help in the long term, right? So my goal is every morning, 9:30 to about 11:30, just a nice, solid 2-hour stream. To this morning, I'm literally going to go until I mix all 4 songs. We just did Mob Nation. I'm working on Trouble T right now. We have a Russian song up next, and my dog CEO, Touche Entertainment after that. And that's a good morning. But listen, the community talks, I listen.
I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block.
All right, so now we're gonna pull up an EQ. All right, so you know what? Let's see. Let's see what else Slate. Let's see. Anybody know a good Slate EQ? We got Air EQ Premium. Want to try that? We could try that one. We got the Affinity EQ. We could try that one. Let's do Infinity EQ. Let's try to bring up that one. Let's search, because I got a lot. Infinity. Let's bring it up. If you're not a supporter right now in the chat, make sure you go and get your supporter badge. But Yolanti, are you still here, bro?
I'm back in the booth. I just got off.
So what's cool is you're going to be able to double-click and kind of customize the bell, right?
I'm back in the booth.
So the first EQ stage to me is reductive. All right, so basically we're going to find frequencies that we want to take out, right? Be reductive.
I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch on the clock. Smother the choppers and covered in glocks. Give me that XO, no bot. All I can see is
Right here.
gators at the top. Got my little soldiers loaded magazines. The copper regimes thumbing through the guap. Here go the plot twist, they do not miss. I just manifested that the next nigga try me like a pussy getting dropped quick. Chop a nigga with the chopsticks. Clean lenses, but my little niggas got them hot blickers in the top ticky. Took his shit and called it Commonwealth. He was tough for sale till he buy sell. I'm a reincarnated dragon, that's my battalion. I'm about that action, power of passion. Front line, little nigga. Crunch time, little nigga. True crime, little nigga. Just to get where we need to be in due time, little nigga. Ready?
I like that. Let's do it again. Let's do another one. Another reductive one. I hope the stream didn't fucking just freeze. What the fuck? Try Fab Filter. I don't know what Fab Filters I have. It looks like this thing just froze on me. Hold on. Let's do a faster playback engine. This thing just froze on me. It definitely did. I'm not getting any Pro Tools right now. Hold up. Let's take that plug-in off. No, I'm getting nothing. All right, hold up. File save, file close session, open recent. Let's try that again. We're going to have to try it. All right, so hold up. File. Spence, my dog with the 74 stars. I appreciate you, bro. How you been? Nah, this shit. I have to delete this shit. This shit just all froze up. It's a terrible nightmare, man. Especially when you're streaming, this shit is terrible. Bringing this back. Hold on. All right, so basically that's what I did. I just cut off everything, and bringing it back. Let's do Pro Tools. Here we go. All right, so Mom Nation. I'm on Trouble T. Trouble T, how you been, bro? How's everything going? I like the multi-stream, though. Meanwhile, I can promote my candles. I made this candle. Oh, man, it smells like Christmas. I swear to God, what is this Christmas scent? I tried to go with, like, snow on the bottom and a real Christmas theme. There we go. All right, let's open this session. I hope this didn't fuck up. I got to see what Fab Filter plugins I have. I think I only have one. Let's see this. All right, so now let's just do a different EQ. Let's do it looks like I do have a Fab Filter. No, I don't have it. I only have like one, I think. Fab Filter. Let's see the two. Is it 2? Okay, yeah, I do. All right, I do have the Fab Filter. Okay, here we go. Jeffrey Bryan with the 200 stars. Thank you, man. Cody, what up, man? That's a fair question. How many songs have you mixed this year so far, bro? What's an active stars party? Activate stars party. Guys, what is this? Send stars before time runs out to trigger the celebration. The goal is 1,800 stars. Can we do this on Facebook? I've never done this. I've seen this. I've seen this on Twitch. I didn't know Facebook did this. It would mean the world to me if we could try to raise 1,800 stars. That's the goal over on Facebook. To answer your question, I do about an average of 130 songs a month. That's my average. Sometimes it's a little less. Sometimes it's like I've hit 175 before. So let's do 130 times, let's just say 10 months, right? Even though we only have, let's just say 10 months. So at least 1,300 songs this year. 1,300. Which has been amazing. You know what I mean? About 1,300, definitely over 1,000 for sure. Like, without a doubt. Damn, man. Jeff, guys, get it. We might do it. I never seen this on Facebook, y'all. I never saw this on Facebook. Let's go. Please help. I want to try it. Put some respect on Thanksgiving. Listen, man. Well, I do. No, I don't. I have by pumpkin honey chai. I got a pumpkin honey fucking chai candle. You don't believe me? Check this out. You want to see this pumpkin honey chai candle? Listen, if you want to respect Thanksgiving, go to finleycandles.com. I'm gonna show you this bitch real quick. Let me show you this shit real quick. Hold up. Let's bring this over. Let's go to my catalog. Now look. First off, caramel drip for Thanksgiving. Phenomenal candle. Okay. But let's go back to something real quick. Hold up. Let's do pumpkin honey chai. This is ridiculous. It's got the wood wick. You see that motherfucking wood wick? This smell is ridiculous. Man, don't get me started on my motherfucking candles, bro. Don't get me started. I got a genuine passion for candles, bro. Like a genuine. Oh, my dog Curtis with 530. Guys, we might do it. We have only 2 minutes and 40 seconds to try to hit this goal. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We're at 870 stars. We need about 1,000 more. Can I get your help to try to do it? I've never had this on my Facebook. I'd love to do it the first time it ever comes around. Help me. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's get some reverb now on it. Thank you, bro. I learned something new every time I watch your lives. Jeff, what did you learn today? I want to know anything else that I can help elaborate today. LP coming soon. Come on. We have 2 minutes to try to do this. We have now we only have a minute 15. Minute 15 seconds to get 1,000 stars. Let's go. A minute 15 seconds to do it. Get stars. Let me get like 530. Let's do it. Come on. I want to hit this. Oh, come on. Adding stars to your balance. Okay, I'm all set. This is about investing in yourself right now. Let's do 500 stars. Send. Cool. There we go. Send stars. Hey, Trouble T, did you get that email that I sent you, the song? KO, man, my dog with 500 stars. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. That's really investing in yourself. Why don't you do low cuts? Does it better that way? Does it sound more natural? Low cuts? Absolutely do low cuts. So it might not do it on the track itself, but you got to remember, these are my buses up here, right? My first plug-in on my first bus is a low cut. So I'm cutting out floor noise. And I found at this frequency, this particular frequency for me, that in my ears, It sounds the best. It's about 157. Cut off anything else after that. So if like an air condition's going on in the background or some other shit that's going on, it will take it out. A party wasn't achieved this time. Damn. Thanks, KO. So we almost hit it and we missed it. We missed it. You guys let me down over on Facebook. You really did. You let me down. Yeah, man. Trouble. So I'm dropping a piece of content right after this live on Instagram. It's a phenomenal piece, and it's your song is all in it. I use your song, Drug Related, as the example. It's a mixing live type of like piece that I put out. It's fucking awesome, man. All right, let's get to we got the delay, the tempo, so now let's add the delay. Oh, you can't hear the mix. Oh, that's my fault. My fault. That was my fault, bro. That was my fault. I got it. I got you right now. I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate that. You should be able to hear it now.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch on the clock, smothered the choppers and covered in Glock.
You probably can hear it now.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch on the clock, smothered the choppers and covered in Glock. Give me that XO, no what.
All right, he's got an ad-lib track. Let's put it in.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch.
You know what? I got an idea. This is a little risky because it's early. Hold up. What if we did this?
Jason on the beat, boy.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch.
Hold up.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch on the clock.
Watch this right here, right?
I'm back.
This part right here, watch. Watch.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block.
This part right here, okay? Let's duplicate this. All right, let's put this for 2 and take these out right here. Let's drop this down. All right, so drop this down. We're going to pan this left. We're going to pan this right. We're going to pull up auto-tune. We're going to do pitch shift auto-tune pro. All right, we're going to transpose this to -12. We're going to transpose this one to +12, right? Now, if you leave it as is, it's going to sound terrible, okay? So watch. Watch how this sounds.
Jason on the beat, boy.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch.
Sounds terrible, right? Because it sounds like Chipmunky. It sounds forced, right? It sounds like we tried to put production. And I feel like a lot of times when I review music and I hear these forced effects, I call it forced when it's not mixed in properly. I like shit like this to be settled, to know it's in there, but it's not the star, right? So you got to do 2 things. You got to pan them like we did, and you got to turn the volume down, right? So let's just start with the 1.
Jason on the beat, boy.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block.
That sounds really good. Now we're going to add this little high one. Let's turn it down.
Jason on the beat, boy.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch on the clock.
There we go. That's a transition right there.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the
Wait, there's still no sound? No, that's impossible.
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block, ready to go like a punch on the clock, smothered the choppers and covered in Glock. Give me that XO, no what. All I can see is gators at the top. Got my little soldiers loaded magazines, the copper regimes thumbing through the guap. Here go the plot twist.
Might be a delay on Facebook. I'm sorry.
That the next nigga try me like a pussy getting dropped quick. Chop a nigga with the chopsticks. Clean glinses, but my little niggas got them hot blickers in the top ticky. Took his shit and called it Commonwealth. He was tough for sale till he buy sell. I'm a reincarnated dragon, that's my battalion. I'm about that action, power of passion. Front line, little nigga. Crunch time, little nigga. True crime, little nigga. Just to get where we need to be in due time, little nigga. Ready to go to war for the gold. Ready to purge off for the soul. Ready to purge these niggas, man. Nigga don't know.
Hold on. So now he's got like this little like bridge action, right? But the beat is kind of like telling me some stuff. So hold up, watch this. Watch this.
For the soul. Yeah. Ready to purge these niggas, man. Nigga don't know what the time it is.
Hold up, let's do some crazy reverb shit right here real quick. Hold up, ready?
Go. Ready to purge off for the soul.
Hold up. Don't hate on it yet. Hold up, ready?
Ready to purge off for the soul. Yeah. Ready to purge these niggas, man. Niggas don't know what time it is. They out here playing these games, you heard me? We about to set shit off. Niggas don't even know what.
Hold on, I think we can just change this a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. So you guys heard that, right? Danny Neely in the building. What up, man? Can hear you, not the mix. I think we're good now, though, right?
Ready to go to war for the Ready to go to war for the gold. Ready to purge out for the soul. Yeah. Ready to purge these niggas, man. Niggas don't know what time it is. They out here playing these games, you heard me? We about to set shit off. Niggas don't even know what time it is, but I'ma show. Ready to go to war for the gold. Ready to purge out for the soul. Yeah. Ready to purge these niggas, man. Niggas don't know what time it is. They out here playing these games, you heard me? We about to set shit off. Niggas don't even know what time it is, but I'ma show them what time it is. Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's take this part right here. Let's pitch shift. Let's verify. Let's hit render. Hold up.
You know what time it is, but I'ma show them what time it is. Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
Hold on. You know we gonna fuck this up, bro. Hold on the phone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. Hide, make it active. So let's duplicate this. I didn't mean to split it in mono. All right, so you know we're going to take this kick, right? And you know I'm going to do my quarter kick drums, right? So hold up.
What time it is? Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
Hold up.
I'ma show 'em what time it is. Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
Hold on.
Time it is. Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again.
Yeah, I got an idea. Hold on. Watch. Let's take this, and let's go.
What time it is? Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again. Turn that shit up again. Yeah.
Hold up.
Turn that shit up again. Turn that shit up again. Turn that shit up again. Yeah. Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
That's what I like. That's what I like.
Ma, turn that shit up again. Yeah.
So watch this. Let's do this. Let's put this automation on here. Frequency, hit add, hit OK. Let's come over here for the automation on this EQ. Let's do this. Turn this up. So watch.
Ma, turn that shit up again.
Yeah. David Isaac, use telephone filter for that part. You want the okay? Hold on. Let's try it.
Ready to purge out for the soul. Yeah.
Hold on. He said do it for here. I got you, bro.
Time it is. They out here playing these games, you heard me? We about to set shit off.
Okay, I like it.
What time it is, but I'ma show 'em what time it is.
Let me turn this down just a fraction then.
Ready to purge out for the soul. Yeah. Ready to purge these niggas, man. Niggas don't know.
Yo, David, I like that idea, bro.
Playing these games,
I think we're gonna keep it.
We about to set shit off.
I think we're gonna keep it.
Don't even know what time it is, but I'ma show 'em what time it is. Hey, Ma, turn that shit up again.
Yeah, that's some shit right there, bro. Hey, Dave, you my new best friend, bro. I like that. That was a good idea. That's the whole point of Mixing Live, man, is just to hear some extra set of ears, man. I love it.
Yeah, applying the pressure needed for the coat.
Hold up.
Yeah, applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another five.
So we could do that again.
Yeah, applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another
Watch.
five.
Kind of like what we did in the beginning, right? Because we're going to have that pattern. Right, so so let's bring in this pattern right here. It's the same thing that we did in the intro. Well, not in the intro, but in like the first 4 bars. So remind you, right? This is what we did in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm back in the booth. I just got. Yeah.
I don't want this in there. I don't want any of those ad-libs yet.
Yeah, I'm back in the booth. I just got off the block.
So watch.
Turn that shit up again. Yeah, applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track or want me to...
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Watch, hold up. He said a triple kick. I think a triple kick would be here.
Need it for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track or want me to... Need it for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track or for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track.
Whoa.
Turn that shit up again. Yeah, applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track.
I don't even think it needs to be on that filter, though. I think we just bring it up there.
For the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track?
Whoa.
She need it for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track? Or want me to slit another nigga
Hold up.
for the coat? Want me to drop another 5 track? Or want me to slit another nigga
Hold
throat?
up.
Applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track? Or want me to slit another nigga throat? You be the judge.
Nah, I ain't gonna keep that.
Applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track? Or want me to slit another nigga throat? You be the judge, I pull out the judge and knock a 2-stand, twist off his mud. I ain't even wanna grow up a thug, but my environment is getting in blood. These niggas old, Trouble T the gator stand on his own. And when I sit down, it's a drop top, and you best
Let me get my
believe it's
mushroom
on
pusher
chrome.
going.
I got your bitch twerking in the back seat, and she crawl up to give me dome. Watch how you talk when you talk on the phone. Bitch, I'm a trap nigga, so I'm gone. Nigga, I'm gone, yeah.
Wow, hold up, man. Yo, Gator,
Yeah.
I should be mixing every one of your records, bro. 1800 G's over on Twitch. What's up, my guy? How you been, bro? I sick. I sick. Sorry, bro. Sorry, David. Thank you for the enunciation. Appreciate
Applying
it.
the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track? Or want me to slit another nigga throat? You be the judge, I pull out the judge and knock a 2-stand, twist off his mud. I ain't even wanna grow up a thug, but my environment is getting in blood. These niggas old, Trouble T the gator stand on his own. And when I sit down, it's a drop top, and you best believe it's on chrome. I got your bitch twerking in the back seat, and she crawl
All
up.
right, let's get these ad-libs in.
Yeah. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the
All
chopper.
right, so what I want to do here is let's duplicate this. We're going to take this, put this on a mixed track, right? So put all his ad-libs on here. I'm going to throw up an actual delay. Let's do a mod delay on here as well.
Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Yeah. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the choppers and covered in Glock. Give me that XO, no what. All I can see is gators at the top. Got my little soldiers loaded magazines. The copper regimes thumbing through the block. Here go the plot twist, they do not.
Let's do a auto pan to as well on here. Daniel Smith, thank you. Baby Gator in the chat. Jesus Black, what up, bro?
I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the choppers and covered in Glock. Give me that XO, no what. All I can see is gators at the top. Got my little soldiers loaded magazines. The copper regimes thumbing through the block. Here go the plot twist, they do not miss. I just
All right,
manifested.
let's see this intro real quick.
Yeah. Hey, you know, a lot of people don't believe.
All right, so let's take this Control U, right? Let's get this strip silence going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to kind of just get this a little bit. Now, boom, it's all there. It's gone, right? So what I'm going to do here is we're going to fade file this.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Probably mute this. Hold up.
Yeah.
Victor in the building. You're up
Hey,
next,
you know.
Vic. Hey, Vic, you're up next, bro. Trouble. First we did Mob Nation. This is Trouble T and Vic. The Russian is up next.
Yeah.
100% RIP Dolph. 100%. Can I get an RIP Dolph in the chat?
Hey, you know.
Hashtag RIP
of
Dolph,
people
please,
don't
in the
believe.
chat right now.
They never believe.
If you watching and you got your phone in your hand, type that up.
They just want shit to.
Trouble T, what you think, bro? Final
all
playback. Let's go.
sunshine and rainbow. When it's really thunderstorm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Jason on the beat, boy.
Yeah. I'm back in the booth, I just got off the block. Ready to go like a punch in the clock. Smother the choppers and covered in Glock. Give me that XO, no what. All I can see is gators at the top. Got my little soldiers loaded magazines. The copper regimes thumbing through the block. Here go the plot
Whoa.
twist, they do not miss.
Whoa.
I just manifested
Whoa.
that the next
Whoa.
nigga try me like a pussy getting dropped quick. Chop a nigga with the chopsticks. Clean lenses, but my little niggas got them hot blickers in the top ticket. Took his shit and called it Commonwealth. He was tough for sale till he buy sell. I'm a reincarnated dragon, that's my battalion. I'm about that action, power of passion. Front line, little nigga. Crush
Jeremy,
time,
what up,
little
man?
nigga. True crime, little nigga. Just to get where we need to be in due time, little nigga.
Anybody ever
Ready
need
to
mixing,
go,
you
for the
text that
gold.
number
Ready
right
to
there.
burn
That's my
down for
number.
the soul.
If you on Facebook, make sure to get your supporter badge right now. You get discounted rates on mixing, free music review a month, exclusive Zoom calls with me, perks. Check it out.
Yeah, applying the pressure needed for the coat. Want me to drop another 5 track or want me to slit another nigga throat? You be the judge, I pull out the judge and knock a 2-strand twist off his mud. I ain't even wanna grow up a thug, but my environment is getting in blood. These niggas hold, Trouble T the gator stand on his own. And when I sit down, it's a drop top, and you best believe it's on chrome. I got your bitch twerking in the back seat, and she crawl up
I believe
to
it
give me
too.
dome. Watch how you talk when you talk on the phone. Bitch, I'm a trap nigga, so I'm gone. Nigga, I'm gone. Yeah.
And then just fade it out. Melancholy, all you got to do is email me and put supporter review, right? And then just put the month, which would be November. That's all you got to do, because then I only play that, and then I would search it. This is just for certain people, because I know, like, not everybody would ever do this. But, like, try to get, like, pull another one. I'll look it up. If I see the same duplicate, because you got to type up the same thing, then I know that you already used it. And I know pretty much who's a supporter. And if I forget, because I do have a couple hundred, let me know. Let me know if you're a supporter. All right, so let's get this bounced. All right, so this track's done. Now we got Victor in the building. This is definitely a different genre, right? So there's a lot of singing in here, and this is going to be cool because I'm going to be using a lot of plates. And a lot of reverb. We're going to be practicing new types of reverb on here, and I think this is a huge, huge, valuable lesson to see. All right, so just bouncing this track. Trouble T, Degator, I really do appreciate working on your records. I'm pretty pissed we didn't do I'm really pissed we didn't do Drug Related. Drug Related was such a good song, bro, for just so many different things. I'm going to be honest. It was really good work. I'm going to toot my own horn. For those that don't know the content that I'm talking about, I drop it right after this show. I do want to kind of play.
Hey guys, I absolutely murdered this mix. This client sent me this record. It had no compression, no EQ, no reverb, no delay.
This comes out today.
So what I'm doing is a night and day difference between what it sounded like before I got it and what it sounded like after I mixed and mastered it.
Check it out.
Tell me what you think.
Watch how I flip this bitch. Watch.
Let's take a listen to the song after I mixed it, after I mastered it, and you tell me the night and day difference.
When you cut these niggas think they so hard. They try you blow it, send them niggas to the grave.
Hear that transition?
You know I'm drug related. Trap popping like it's over red and vodka, baby.
This shit don't.
I can make your music stand out completely different night and day difference. All you gotta do is text that number that you're seeing on the screen.
Yeah, buddy.
And we'll talk soon about your next song.
You know I'm drug related. Trap popping like.
Yeah, that shit, that's going to be a great video on Instagram today. Daniel, thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right, so let's get Victor in the building right now with his record. Let's do it. You know I'm drug related. So this is a bigger session. What you use Infected Mushroom for? Sorry, I just saw that. That's for mastering, right? To give it the max volume that it's going to get before I actually take it to master. So I put like more of a cushion, more volume and stuff into it. This got the beat stems, so we're definitely going to work with the beat stems first. Let's do wrapped. Let's get my shit set up real quick. Cameron, what up, bro? What the blah? I don't know if I could say that, so I'm not gonna say that. I might need you to mix my next shit. Jeez, I mean, why wouldn't you is the question, right? Like, there's no way you'd be over there and looking through the phone and be like, I just don't know if he's qualified or he's got the ear. Yes, I do, and I'm really good at it. No, thank you, man. Seriously, just text that number, man. We'll have a legit conversation, I should say. We'll have a legit conversation. All right, so this is in a different language, and I feel like just because artists make music in different languages should not stop you from not mixing things, right? That just means you're going to be opening the Pandora's box to a whole new world of business, right? Especially if you're an engineer. So what I'm going to do before we even get into vocals, remind you, I'm not listening for the words and what they're saying because I don't understand it. So I'm listening for tonality. I'm listening to make sure that they're in key. I'm going to create transitions based on how the beat is about to end on a 4 count and come down on a 1, right? So we're going to do all this. We're going to do all this right now. Let's listen to the beat and see how this beat is mixed. Here we go. You guys can hear this, correct? No. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's asked me. I just don't know if I could say that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just in Jamaica and, like, kiddingly I was doing it, but I was like, I don't know if you can actually say that in real life, so I didn't say it out loud. He said I'm very qualified. Thank you, bro. Ooh. Yo, this beat is hot. Yo, this beat is so hot. All right, so let's take the first thing right now. Let's get into pitch shift. Let's get into auto key, and let's see where we're at. Okay, all right, so let's do a pitch shift. Let's put auto tune on here. It's E flat major.
Только мы в машине поджакали, открою окно и посмотрю на небо.
This is definitely going to be interesting. What would you guys like me to do with this one?
Да я ненормальная, да я иногда и скучная, но ты когда-то меня...
All right, so first things first, I don't think you guys hear this, so I'm going to turn it up.
Да я ненормальная.
There's some air and background noise, meaning it could have been overly compressed when they did it, when they recorded. I wasn't there during recording. So before I even start, we're going to add a plugin that I really like. It's called Noise Reduction, and it's my NS1. Okay, so what this plugin is going to do is kind of take some of that background noise out. How could I get you to mix one of my tracks? Retro, the Project Boy. Screenshot this screen right here, because my phone number is right here. So you screenshotted it. Shoot me a text after the live and just say, hey, KO, what's good? I saw you on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and I would love to talk about you mixing my record. And we'll talk. But just text, because it's a text phone only. It goes right to my computer. I'm always streaming, so that's why I got it there. Going to my Victor Dog with the 500 stars. That's my man. What up, bro? Thank you.
Да я иногда и скучная, но ты когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал в сердечке, сохранил.
Let's get an EQ going.
Только мы в машине поджакали под...
Wow. Hey, Bay, are you available just to listen to this? It's in Russian, though. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Jimmy Patterson, what's up, dog? Her voice is beautiful. It's weird, right? It's a different sound. I gotta get like reverb and like all this echoing tune out here. Hold up, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. Let's get it. Shit. Did I freeze my shit again? No, okay. Right there. You guys hear that? Ooh. That's what you're looking for to take out, right? The ooh. See, you can hear that nastiness, right? Mr. Larry Leo in the building. What's up, dog?
Но ты когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал в сердечке, сохранил.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Да я ненормальная.
All right, let's bring in that. You know what? Let's bring in my RVox. Let's bring in my RVox. Hold up.
Но ты когда-то меня полюбил.
I wanted a warmer sound, but I don't want distortion added to it. You know what I might just do? Let me just get my Pug Child. No, I don't want to use a Pug Child. It's going to add too much harmonics to it. You know what? Let me use my Pro compressor. Let me get my reverb on here too as well. We're gonna find the best reverb that we can use right now. We're gonna find a good reverb right now. Let me take this out. Let me do my verb suite. Let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna do my verb suite. I'm gonna do my verb suite on this one. Let's do it on here. Hold up. Am I fucking this one up or what? Hold on. Let me get. Did we get tempo? I don't know if we got the tempo. No, let me get tempo here. All right, it says 56. Let's just double check this to see. Let me grid it. Yeah, we got it. Here we go. Let's get that delay. And I'm going to put auto-tune on the delay itself. Wow. This sound is so good. It's definitely in a different language, but it's all good. All right, let's see what else we got. I don't need that. All right, so maybe these dubs. Hold up. Hold up. So let's add these. Wow, hold up. All right, so what I'm going to do here, just because I don't like that effect, let's do a pitch shift, and let's do a doubler to stereo. There we go. Oh yeah. And then what I'll do is let's just delay this out a little bit. And let's add a mod delay stereo. This will link. Let's turn this up. Let's turn that up. The feedback. Quarter note's fine. And then turn this up just like that. Okay, cool. Yes! Yes! Yeah, fuck yeah, it sounds good. Vic Man with the 400 stars, thank you, bro. Means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much, bro. Retro, you still here?
Да, я иногда и скучная, но ты когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил.
Hold up, this is like the bridge part. I think this is a bridge part. Hold on, so let's take some instruments away, right? So like...
Мои слезы вышли из-под контроля. Да, я ненормальная. Да, я...
All right, we gotta take this out. You hear this little right here? Gotta take that out. That's some dirt. That's some dirt in the track. Said it got me speaking tongues. Jimbo Slife on YouTube. Thank you, man. He said great vocal mix, bro. I'm working on it right now. Thank you, man.
Когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил.
So right now, I'm just finding out the vocals that I want to use, right? Because if you think about it, look at what she's giving me. She's giving me all these, and because I wasn't there and it's not really labeled the right way, I have to go through one by one to kind of see what I want to use for this record. So it's very important that we just take it slow and one at a time. Remind you, just because the artist is providing you with this many vocals does not mean that you have to use all of them, right? Like the way I mix is I go for the best sound possible. This right now is a radio record, so we don't want depths and layers. Now, if there's harmonies, we're going to use them, of course, 1,000%, because it's separate, it's got its own characteristic, it's got its own personality, and we're going to pan it and separate it in the mix. But if it's just stacking and doubles, that's what my compressor is there for. Okay, so just remind you that just because you provide these for me doesn't mean I have to use them. Okay, so right now, I'm very happy with where we're at. We can make these make inactive, and we can take these down, right? Because we're not using them in the mix. Anything that's like muted, I'm just gonna clean up the session, right? So make inactive and put it down in the mix. These two, I'm not using these two, right? Make inactive and bring it down in the mix. So these now, I just haven't cleaned these up yet, right? So now, right now, we're just making our way into the clean section of it. Do you ever get or listen to reference tracks they send you first? No, I don't like doing that, and that's a big thing. So the question Cody asked was, do you ever get to listen to reference tracks they send you first before I mix? It all depends, but 99.99999% no. Here's why. If an artist sends me a reference track, and he's like, hey, listen to the reference track so you have an idea in the mix. Here's the problem. It's not my idea anymore. You give me a track that maybe whoever mixed it before me put like EQ in here, put this in there, right? And then it's like it's going to trigger ideas for me, but at the same time, they weren't really originally my ideas, so you're not really getting a KO mix, right? What was I about to say? KO mix. Oh, yeah, here, this is the big one. When you get your record mixed by me, you cannot, and I'm telling you right now, you cannot be married to a previous mix. This isn't monkey see, monkey do for me when I mix, right? I'm not like, oh, you want it to sound just like the reference but just cleaner? I'm not the guy, and I'm willing to lose business. I'm the guy people want to go to for better sound, better quality, but also my sound, my vision, my take on a mix. That's where I shine. That's where you're getting your money's worth, ultimately, right? So it's a really good question, but that's the truth of it. I will not listen to a reference track. Now, if it's some crazy-ass shit, we have a relationship, and you're like, yo, this shit's a little crazy. I need you to hear it. So, okay, let's go. I mean, I'm not against hearing it, but I will not tolerate anyone who sends me a track and is like, I want mixed just like the reference, just more compression and better. That I can get an intern to do that for me. I can get someone else to do that, and then I'll just put my stamp on it on the mastering side of it. We could do that. But if you want like a real mix, let me just do my goddamn thing on it, man. And I know plenty of artists would testify that that's the best route. All right, so we need the hook going. So let's listen to what we got.
Но ты когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил.
Thank you, Cody. I appreciate that. All right, start working on the hook. Here we go. So what I'm going to do here is duplicate. We'll make like 3. All right, so now I got duplicates of mixed tracks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is mute. And we're going to put this on for hook main, okay? So now let's see what we have here. Let's try to find a harmony.
Да я ненормальная, да я иногда и скучная, да я ненормальная.
All right, let's try to see if these will line up and be right. We can make this sound really full. We can make this sound really, really full right now. Hold up. So let's take this and go like this to it. Ты когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. All right, definitely 100%. I think I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take one of their lows and put it here, and then I'm going to mute these two. All right, so I think that's the best bet. Make an active. It's already down there. Now what we're going to do is kind of clean up, all right, all these tracks that we're not using. Even this one, hide, make an active. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, duplicate, hit OK, and then slide these two tracks up. Let's hide, make an active there, and now let's hit. What you thinking? He said, mixing is so much more fun when the song is fire. She sent you a fun one, bro. I like this track a lot. Hey, dude, you're 100% right. That's why I love working with, like, amazing artists, right? Because it just makes my job easier and a lot of fun. When I don't have to do a lot of restoration, right? Like, if I don't have to do a lot of restoration, then I'm just having fun doing what I do best, and that's just getting creative with it. Like, we're still not done. I'm not done with any instrument. Right now, I'm just trying to get the vibe. But we're pretty much done getting the song in its pocket, if that makes sense. That Thing Productions, what up, man? For anyone that's just tuning in, you're not hearing differently. It's in Russian. We're mixing a Russian song, so don't think that something in your brainwave is getting messed up. It's just a different language. It's all good. Scott, what up, bro? That thing, hell yeah, man. Me too, bro. Every single day. Do we have the artists in the building or no? Let's get a final EQ going. Wow, I'm loving this. Hold up. Her stage name's Melanie. Can we get her in the chat? Can we tag her? Woke up and everybody else speaks Russian? Alright, so we're not going to put the mushroom pusher on here. It's not hip-hop. Hold on. Probably going to put my CLA mix down on this one. Новая дама в новой категории. Глаза красные не от алкоголя, ведь мои слезы вышли из-под контроля. Да я ненормальная, да я иногда и скучная. Hold up. Да я ненормальная, да я иногда и скучная. Когда-то меня полюбил,
Оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Да я ненормальная.
Let's try some.
В сердечке сохранил. В сердечке сохранил. Да я ненормальная.
Watch this.
Оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Да я в сердечке сохранил. В сердечке сохранил. Оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Да я ненормальная.
Yes. Yes.
Иногда я скучная.
That shit is fire.
Но ты когда-то
Terry, what up, man?
полюбил. Оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Сохранил. Да я сохранил. Сохранил.
What up?
Сохранил. Сохранил. Да я ненормальная. Сохранил. Да я ненормальная. Сохранил. Сохранил. Да я ненормальная. Сохранил.
Hold on, I'm missing one thing. Hold up. There you go.
Сторисы были для тебя, и мои песни ты не исключение. Хоть я наивна и так глупа, пишу вновь месседж, какая же я дура. Да я ненормальная.
I like that right there. Na, 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 na. I don't know what she's saying. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's take this out right here. Fade that out. What up, Naples? It's in there. Beerin, what up, man? All right, final playback, guys. Then we're going to get to the last song of this multi-song stream. Maybe. Depends. I'm having a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do another one after that. I don't know. Definitely in the mood to hang out. I like these longer streams. How do you guys like it? Vic, man, thank you again for the 300, bro. Appreciate you.
Только мы в машине почакали, открою окно и посмотрю на небо. Вспомню все эти крутые моменты. Я даже помню, во что были одеты. Банальная драма в нашей истории. Опять новая дама в новой категории. Глаза красные мне от алкоголя. Ведь мои слезы вышли из-под контроля.
It's all good, that thing. It's all good, bro.
Да, я иногда когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил.
Bro, that kick drum, that shit was hot.
Когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Да, я ненормальная, да, я иногда и скучная, но ты когда-то меня полюбил, оберегал, в сердечке сохранил. Все эти сторисы были для тебя, и мои песни ты не исключение. Хоть я наивна и так глупа, пишу вновь месседж, какая же я дура. Да, я пишу вновь месседж, какая же я дура. Да, я
Alright, yo, that one is definitely complete. Let me just bounce this for the artist. Let me just bounce this for the artist so it's done. And then we'll start the final record of the stream. Vic, man, thank you so much for even letting me get my hands on that one. That one was a special one. I really hope she enjoys it. Definitely keep me in the loop with feedback and what she thinks, man. Maybe even show her the episode, too. Like, they save, especially on YouTube, because I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch right now. So, highly recommend checking that out. Babe, can you share the chat? All right, so let's pull up the final session of this stream. As of now, Rain, touche. Okay, well, thank you. All right, so let's pull this up. Let me get this to where you guys can hear it live. All right, cool. So let's check it out. Definitely different. Let me mute all the vocals. 100% a little bit more different of a vibe. All right, so let's get this beat. Let's get this beat bus to the beat bus. I'm going to tell you right now, the VU meter 100. Group it. Just woke up, tapped in. Marcos Jackson, what up, man? I see you, bro. Thank you for coming. All right, so we created Headroom. Just so you guys can see, I want to see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Just so you guys can see, this is where I like my VU meters. This is just the beat playing in the VU meter. Just the beat. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so now we can start. All right, so let's get this first verse. Now, because it is there's a lot of space in this, right? We're just gonna start with the first verse. Here we go.
Ooh, it don't make sense as soon as she hit the. She worked the pole like she running for president.
Julian Gonzalez, yeah, man, I took everyone's word for it. I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all of it for a long stream. I like them too, to be honest. I think I've realized a lot during this stream. It just means now I got to get a lot more sessions that come in because, yeah, think about it. I just did 4 songs this stream. If I tried to do one tonight, that's 8 songs in one day. I got to get at least 10 songs a day to come in at all times. That's a lot, man. That's fucking. It's like 300 records. I don't know if that's physically possible. Could you imagine 300 records get mixed a month? Whew.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it make.
What's 3.5, 3.6? What is that?
She worked.
A mix only 3.5? Yeah, 3.5. This is going to be the fourth one, though.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shake.
All right, same thing, man. We're going to have to put this Renaissance compressor on here. 100%. Let's put the Renaissance in. Let's put this at 4.0. A little bit right there. Let's turn this up.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she
get the EQ going.
It don't make sense as soon as she hit the stage.
Lynn Richard, hi, I'm new here. Liar! And you don't have your supporter badge. I'm mad at you. What's up, Lynn?
She worked the pole like she.
Hey, you still use that bump box? If you don't, you gotta send that back. I could use it right about now. Indian gift, my own giveaway. Yes, I can do that.
She worked the pole like she running for president, and I'm throwing these dollars.
So shooting you an album to mix on the R&R Live would be a thing now then. Dude, I could do a whole album live stream. That would be fucking insane. Just a massive live stream. Oof.
She worked the pole like she. She worked the pole like she running for president, and I'm.
Did the live? What happened to the live?
She worked the pole.
Is the live back on Facebook?
She worked the pole like she.
Let me know if the live is back.
She worked the pole like.
Said, the bump box is my baby. I carry that thing everywhere. It gets me in trouble a lot. Okay. Oh, man. We create a community album on Pool Boy stream. Let's do it. What's that, Pool Boy? What does that mean? We still live on Facebook, bet.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars.
Smash that share on Facebook, guys. Let's keep going. Let's grind it.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking.
Vezo made it. Do you do any mix bus processing? Yeah, I'm going to show you that. Of course. I live by the mix bus. What do you mean like aux busing, right?
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way.
So there's a lot kind of like a muffle in this guy's verse. So hold up. What we got to do is kind of find it.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense.
Let me get some reverb on here too as well.
She worked the pole like she running for.
All right. So let's bust this to the verse bus. So if he's talking about that, that's where we're going. So here's my verse bus right here. Let me just do a track so I can shift everything over. There you go. All right. So let's show you this.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking, ooh, it don't make sense as soon as she hit the.
So because we're taking the muffle out, we're making it a little bit more crispy, we have to use a de-esser, right? So we have to 100% kind of take that harsh sibilance out.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking, ooh, it don't make sense. As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill.
Yeah, Vezo, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I already have the beat, right? All the tracks to the beat going to one bus. That's my beat bus. And then I have right now his verse, all the vocals, so far it's only we're mixing one, go to his verse bus. But then all these aux buses go right to my master fader, obviously, so I can do an ultimate EQ and ultimate compression.
She worked the pole like she running for president.
I'm gonna get my shares in too.
And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking, ooh, it don't make sense. As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill. Now she done made enough to pay the light bill. Hurt me, baby, don't hurt me. I see you working here, go buy a Birkin.
All right, I got my shares in too.
She She work the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking, ooh, it don't make sense. As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill. Now she done made enough to pay the light bill. Hurt me, baby, don't hurt me. I see you working here, go buy a Birkin. Up, down, I love to see you twerking. That's for certain here, go buy a wristwatch. If she fuck with you, keep your lips locked. She did a little dance.
Put a little cell phone kick on the ad-lib. Let's get the delays going too as well. So we're going to put a delay from the aux bus. We're going to come over here, add the delay.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she...
There you go. Got that little slap delay.
She worked the pole like she...
That's the way I like my vocals. Crispy and up front, but somehow it makes syllabate, even with the de-esser. It depends then what frequencies you're taking out. Also, too, you got to understand with this beat. So this beat has a lot of syllabants to it, right? So no matter what, it's going to make it sound, those vocals sound extra hissy. How long have I been mixing for? I've been mixing for 18 years. Yeah, I've mixed for Kevin Gates, Gucci Mane, Shaquille O'Neal, Fabo, and like thousands of other artists. I think we actually just made the number. I do about 1,300, probably a little bit more, 1,300 songs a year. That's what I do, about 1,300, offline, online, about 1,300 songs a year. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot of work. I've been doing this for a long time.
More stash, Dior bags. Shorty got a crib in the new Jag. She at the top of the pole, like how she do that. Then drop it to a split.
Is there a hook in? Oh, the hook is kind of vitamin. Oh, I like the storm sounds. Oh, the rain. So this artist definitely, I've been mixing him for about a year and a half. This guy always loves his sound effects in his music. He's one of those guys who gets the sound effects to like animate the verses.
She worked the
Better add Murph and Boone to those. Murph who? Oh, Murphy Lee. Oh, shit, yeah, Murphy Lee, Danny Boone. Yeah, oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, that's right. What's 1,300? Let me know. I don't know what that is. Tell me.
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking, ooh, it don't make sense. As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And
so we can drop the beat right there. It had made rent. Hold up.
Light bill, hurt me, slight chill. Now and here comes the hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill.
I kind of like though the snare in this. Hold up.
As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill.
Hold up.
She hit the stage, she done made rent. And
I like the rain in it.
She done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill. Now she done made enough to pay the light bill. Hurt me, baby, don't hurt me. I see you working here, go buy a Birkin. Up, down.
Another beat drop right there, right? Go buy a Birkin.
Yeah, go buy a Birkin. Up, down.
All right, so we don't have to drop the entire beat, just percussion.
I see you working here, go buy a Birkin. Up, down.
This is one extra. What?
Working here, go buy a...
Yeah, we're gonna take this sample. Hold up.
Working here, go buy a Birkin. Up, down,
yeah, there we go.
See you twerking. That's for certain here. Go buy a wristwatch. If she fuck with you, keep your lips locked. She did a little dance and went viral on TikTok.
I kind of like these storm sounds. Here we go. Mike Smith, what up, man?
More cash brings more ass. We make it rain, now we to blame for the change in the forecast. We never run out, got more stash. Dior bag. Shorty got a crib in the new Jag. She at the top of the pole like how she do that. Then drop it to a split. Ooh, that's so amazing. She paying for college on her own. They wonder how much she making. The way she shaking, it's like she at a dance dance hall with Jamaicans, booty earthquaking, everything natural, nothing on her faking. You can't stop this rain that we making, y'all hating.
A lot of weather instruments on this. Alex Lopes in the building. What up, homie? Jeremy Reed, what up, bro?
Go long time ago, white man was an apple. And he saw these beautiful black women bucket naked. You can see they public hairs. This white man went from village to village to seek out these beautiful black women.
So he put skits in it. Okay, I didn't do any of that. That was him. Hold on. There's an intro.
Don't need another 100,000. They gonna go crazy. You see that thing over there, that badge on?
All right, so look here. If you hit Control U, all right, we can do the strip silence. Kind of want to get all that out. All right, so now we can fade file that as well.
Touche, man, tell him we gonna need another 100,000. Touche, man, tell him we gonna need another 100,000. They gonna go crazy.
Hold on, there we go.
Touche, man, tell him we gonna need another 100,000.
No doubt.
They gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
You see that?
Hold up. Here we go. Let's get all this air out of here on the track. We don't need this.
Touche, man.
What's all this? Hold it. All right, let's get a compression on here too as well. Hold up. Let's get a compression. Here we go. Let's get some reverb.
Touche, man. Tell him we gonna
There we
need
go.
another 100,000.
Klepto Guns in the building. What up, bro? How
They
you
gonna
been?
go crazy.
Yeah.
You see that thing over there, that badge on?
Yeah, 1,300 mixes a year. Yeah, man. There's a lot of work, man. It's like, but here's the thing. Mixing's the easy part. The business side of things is fucking tough. There's so much competition. And you know how it be. Like, anybody who mixes kind of at a higher level, when you mix like that, you run into, like, a lot of problems, right? Because you're mixing at a fast rate, but then there's edits. So, like, if you don't get it right the first time, that person's be like, hey, can I get a revision? Cool. But that revision now slows down your entire process of mixing others. And, like, sometimes I've even tried to revise, like, do revision days, right? Where, like, or time blocks where, like, these 4 hours are only for revisions. But then you got to track down the artist. You got to track down, who it is. And when you're mixing 25, 30, sometimes 40 fucking records a week, it's a busy schedule, and it's a lot of time. It's a lot of hassle. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you end up having to refund people's money, just to keep the relationship, and then you hope they hit you back. So it's more beyond just sitting down in the chair and mixing. Like, it's a lot of business, a lot of transactions, a lot of communication has to be on point. And then your quality of work has to be there to get reoccurring business, right?
She worked the pole like she running for president. And I'm throwing these dollars till it makes sense. The way she shaking, ooh, it don't make sense. As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight.
I think we gotta cut all of it out. Hold on.
As soon as she hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a hit the stage, she done made rent. And here comes the rain with a slight chill. Now she done made enough to pay the light bill.
It comes with the territory, for sure.
Baby, don't hurt me. I see you working here. Go buy a Birkin. Up, down, I love to see you twerking.
Alex, what am I?
Here, go buy a wristwatch. If she fuck with you, keep your lips locked. She did a little dance and went viral on TikTok. She did a little dance and went viral on TikTok.
I think what we're gonna do here. Hold on.
More
yeah, there you go.
Brings more ass. We make it rain, now we to blame for the change in the forecast. We never run out, got more stash. Dior bags. Shorty got a crib.
How you guys been liking the stream?
She at the top of the pole, like how
2 hour stream,
that.
pretty solid.
Then drop it to a split. Ooh, that's so amazing. She paying for college on her own. They wonder how much she making. The way she shaking, it's like she at a dance hall with Jamaicans. Booty earthquaking, everything natural, nothing on her faking. You can't stop this rain that we making. Y'all hating.
Yeah, I like this one a lot, man. Question in the chat, mixing question. How do you gauge how bright to make your vocals? Like, what instrument do you use in the mix to match hi-hat, snare? Love the stream, gives me something to listen to at work. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I think longer streams are going to be exactly where we're at. I think eventually I would like to get to 4-hour mixing streams. It sounds like a lot, but like I easily could do another 4 songs right now if I wanted to and just have fun. I think the algorithm's going to change if I start doing 4-hour streams. That's just how it is. I think the longer you stream, the better everything will eventually get. I need something mixed. Are your prices reasonable? Yeah, they are. They are. Just because I'd rather have you as a client for long term than just try to make a quick lick, if that makes sense. So I'd rather try to, do multiple songs for you a month and try to just do one good one. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I'd rather have that relationship. So all you got to do, if anybody's interested in texting me, just text this number right now. We'll talk about, having your record mix. But to answer that question, how do you gauge your brightness to make your vocals? The thing is this. There's no blueprint when you mix music, right? I can't be like, listen, you want it exactly at this level, at this decibel level, at this syllabus, take this specific frequency EQ. You can't tell because everybody's vocals are different. Right? Everybody's vocals are different. So you have to kind of use your ears and judge. Now, everyone knows what the car test is, right? You want to absolutely use the car test. Lavi, what up, man? You want to use the car test. You want to be able to just kind of get it. But you don't have to just use the car. You could get double speakers. Now, I only mix in headphones. And I know that these headphones provide a little bit extra high end. So I know not to get me so piercing in these things, right? So it's kind of like a give and take. You have to just kind of use your best judgment. And it comes with, feedback on that artist, right? Like, depends. It depends where you're at in the game as an engineer. Like, I used to, when I mix for free, artists for free, I'd give them their mix, and they would tell me what was wrong with it. Hey, I don't like this, or I like this. And after doing so many free mixes, you start to build that confidence. Then it started to become, ooh, I love this. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, I love this, right? So then I started graduating into when someone says they love this, love that, I can now charge money. I now am more confident with my mixing. Now I'm at a level where, okay, you're not saying anything besides goodness. So now you have to pay for my services. Right, and I think that's another question too. Is like, when do you start charging for money? When the market tells you have value. I think that goes with anything, right, in business. But if you're an aspiring engineer and you're trying to make a living off of this, look, you only need, once you get to that level, 7 sessions, 8 sessions a week to survive. Right? If you think about it. If you want to make like $800, let's just say your mixes are $100 a pop. If you want to make $1,000 a week, you just need 10 people to give you $100. Sounds hard, but it's really fucking easy, right? So you have to gauge though what and where your value is. So I hope that kind of answers your question, but I know I kind of went on a little rant, but I want to help engineers. I want to help anybody in business start to figure out when they should start making their money, because I know that's a popular question in my DMs. I'm an aspiring engineer, or I'm at Full Sail, or I'm at Berkeley, or I'm out here, and I'm trying to learn, and I want to make some money off of it. Start for free, and then build. You also, too, you got to remember, when you start for free, you're also building a database, right? So let's just say, because that's kind of like one of my gems. This is one of the best gems in life, right? When I started my business, I started for free, but I started mixing 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 people for free. But what was I doing with those 70 people? I was saving the information. I was saving their information.
Because then when I was ready to charge, I started emailing these people or text messaging these people and saying, hey, I would like to mix your next project for half price. Now I went from it's free to half price projects. And then there comes disclaimers. Hey, I'm going to do it this time for half price. If you really like to continue, then you gotta meet me at my full price. But by then you've built trust with them. I remember when he used to mix my shit for free. Now I pay him $175 for a mix. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want the live and all the bells and whistles. I do mix and mastering for free. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta be smart about it, right? You can't undercut someone, right? Like you can't go to a client. Like let's just give an example. You can't one of my clients, CEO Touche, right now and be like, hey, I'll mix you and master you for free. First off, it probably wouldn't work because of the relationship that I have with these people. But you never want to be that guy in business because it's a small community full of engineers. Believe it or not, there's thousands out there, but it's a really small community. So you got to be smart of who you're working with and all that shit. But you definitely want to start with building your network and data. And that's something I preach every single day of my life because I use data every single day of my life. I have a company called fanbucks.com, and I hope this doesn't just go in one ear and out the other, guys. But fanbucks.com. Let me show you what this is. This is my company, right? And basically it's a mass text messaging company, but whether you're an artist, a producer, or anything like that, this is anything that is consistent of selling a product or being a business. You can manage your data. You can manage your audience by using this system. And I highly recommend if you are an artist, producer, manager, business owner, service industry, influencer, anything that consists of you talking to fans or clients, to set up an account with fanbucks.com. Fanbucks, like Starbucks, fanbucks.com. Get your phone number. It's desktop only. My mobile app will be ready in a couple months. It's already done. I'm just not releasing it, rolling it out. But sign up. I know a lot of producers who use it and have a major success. So if you got anything out of this 2-hour stream, build your book of business. Build your book of business. Do it right. Do it smart. And that will be longevity. That will be long. You're never going to have instant success. I've been doing this for 18 years. I've only been doing it for a living for about 6. Straight up every single day. So it takes a long time to develop. It takes a long time to do the right things, but eventually you'll get it. I need help to figure it out. Set up a Zoom call with me. I do consulting. You know what I'm saying? Set up a Zoom call. I can definitely help coach. But you got to DM me. You got to start, communicating with me. Text this number. Send me a text. Let's talk. But we got to do it. You signed up a long time ago, but you probably gave up because your strategies weren't there in place. You weren't really knowing what you were doing. And you might have signed up with Fan Connect when I called it Fan Connect. But Fan Connect now is merged with FanBucks, and that's the greatest thing. Yep, I told you. Zoom. Listen, on my Zoom calls, this is what you're going to learn. You are going to learn. Actually, you know what? With my Zoom calls, it's going to be your first time with me is going to be a wake-up call. It's all about diving deep into what you're doing. That's why I charge so much with my Zoom call, because no one else is going to dive deep into what you're doing, right? And then I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to shake you up. And it's going to be worth every single penny that you pay, because literally I've done it. I've done everything that you're trying to do in a way, if that makes sense, right? Like I don't just have Roast and Review Corporation. We have I'm Mixing Live. I have Finley Candles. There's things that I've been through. I have my management, consulting. There's so many things that I've been through and done that everything comes together with like the formula that I would give you. So that's totally you. Are you doing text it. Guys, I'm live on Instagram today at 1:30 reviewing music. Don't miss it. Roast and Review. I had a great stream. CEO Touche, Victor, Trouble T, and Mob Nation. What a fucking live stream today, guys. So much content in this 2-hour session. Highly recommend checking it out. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you at 1:30 on the Instagram review show. Peace out, guys.